get it misconstrued. A person can come in your life to aid and assist you along each other's journey. After that, we grow together or we grow apart.
Women love hard. When you love a man, you'll do anything for him.
Today I got time. Just a youngin' putting to work, I'm on my grind, yeah. Training and I'm working part-time, so when I hit the league, best believe I'm gon' shine, yeah. I've been in the shade for a while now. I've been cooking up, trying to make the fan proud. 25 and I gotta be the man now. I've been tucked, but it's time for me to stand out.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Y'all see the setup here. We got the two cameras on front here. Your boy's looking fresh as usual. Hold up guys, I've partnered up with Fanatics. They're basically doing a 65% off sale, fam. 65%. Do you know how much that is, bro? I mean, look at this t-shirt. Fresh Dolphins tee, you know what I'm saying? I always look fly, I always look drippy. You got the watch matching the tee, walls kind of matching. Guys, it's 65% off at Fanatics. So head over to the link in my description. You can click that link and it's going to give you a 65% off on all stores. You can get soccer jerseys or football jerseys, NBA jerseys, NFL jerseys. I mean, look at the drip. That's what I'm saying. So go check that out right now. I want to get straight into this video. This video is for the women out there. I got a lot of women subscribers. And this is for you guys. I was thinking today while I was in the gym, we're gonna talk about relationships. I feel it's a very important aspect of life. Being in a relationship, being in love. And I always come here and I talk about purpose. I talk about chasing your dreams. I talk about taking risks. But we're gonna talk about love. You feel me? Love is the most powerful emotion there is. You feel me? We need love. So relationships are a big part of life. You know what I'm saying? I'm obviously in a relationship myself with a beautiful queen. Shout out to you. That feeling of being loved, that feeling of being cherished, that feeling of having someone who's your best friend but supports you all the way through. That's an amazing feeling. I want to talk to a lot of you guys out there, man. My first advice is when we speaking in this language, if you single right now, don't think about no relationship. And what I mean is focus on your vision. Maybe you know your purpose and you have your mission and you going towards that, or you just starting out. Maybe whatever your situation is, it's never too late. But for you, stay focused on what you're doing. Stay focused on becoming independent, self-reliant. You have a long-term vision ahead. Focus on that. Once you focus on that, then you're gonna find someone special, and we're gonna talk about that. So, but for me, the reason I had to bring that up is a lot of guys, older, younger, it don't really matter. Man, them are just focused on chasing women. You know what I'm saying? Like you focused on going out to the club every week. I mean, cool, you want to enjoy yourself. Who am I to say anything about enjoying yourself? I love to live life. We only have one life to live. But if you out there chasing women, playing the wrong game, fam. You feel me? Like, and it's crazy. I see it though. Like, I'll see OGs give advice to young men. You know, I'll just be there listening. And I hear a man said, get as many women as you can, like chase. Like, I didn't hear him no advice on chasing his dreams. I didn't see you giving him advice on real shit that's gonna impact him later on. But you telling him to get as many women as you can. You feel me? A lot of men think with this mentality, and it's sad for me. You got one life to live, but there's so much more bigger things at play. You feel me? So a lot of men can relate to that. So that's my advice on that. Quick thing, wrap that up. I see a lot of times in life, you know, from an outside perspective, a lot of people are in relationships, and you know, hey, maybe it's not toxic. You guys don't argue much, but what I do see is two people just riding on mediocrity and going to work, coming home. Hey, babe, yeah, you guys take a very, you know, holidays on and off, them things there, and you enjoy yourself. But you know, you're going out clubbing, cool. Them things there are cool, but you guys are just staying mediocre together. You know what I mean? For me, bro. Like, as I'm getting older, as I'm learning more things, I need to be in a relationship that's uplifting me. I need to be uplifted. When I come home to the person I love, uplifted in a way of like, yo, let's take over this world.
That's one of the things I like about you, is like you also push me to keep working in it and to see that you work hard yourself. Like, you know what I mean? When two people are on a mission and assisting each other on that mission, you become unstoppable, innit?
Yeah.
So my partner to hold me accountable, you know what I mean? And we not just focused on going out to the club and doing date nights. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. You know, we always finna have fun, but we on things that is gonna empower us, that's gonna benefit us, that we can keep dreaming together, be creative together.
And the conversation and gossip is about how to be better, how to evolve, and then we get to share each other's like creative vision.
We have to elevate together. So I see a lot of that happening, a lot of mediocre relationships. And so this is my advice to you. If you're in that situation right now and maybe you're comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got your thing sorted, maybe you guys financially are pretty cool, but if it's not only uplifting you, elevating you, but if it's not giving you that sense of pleasure of like, man, I'm getting what I want out of this life, leave that, bro.
Right.
That's what everybody come into our life for. We get it misconstrued. A person can come in your life to aid and assist you along each other's journey. After that, we grow together or we grow apart. It ain't no beef, it ain't no hatred, it ain't no nothing. I love you, but I love me more.
And we're going to talk about going into the unknown, and this is to the man and the woman. And the women, I'm coming to you guys. We got little time out here. That's why I'm moving with urgency. That's why I'm filming this video again for you guys, because I got urgency, man. Like, there's a goal we need to get to, and this life is so precious. We're so grateful to see each every day. But for me, it's all about, I need to be urgent in my move. So you go leave that relationship with urgency. Go into the unknown. Yeah, shit, maybe you might not have a place to live tomorrow or next month, but at least you back on your grind and you focused on you, because that's the most important thing. I see a lot of you women, you know, so nurturing, so caring, so loving. You know, having that love from a woman is special. It's a special feeling. Women love hard, and I've seen it. Like, a lot of women can relate to this. A lot of you sisters watching this can relate when in terms of when you love a man, you'll do anything for him. And a lot of those women I respect. It's amazing to see that. But for me, a lot of women I see, and this is what I've noticed, and this is what I've experienced, that other women, they're putting that effort and energy into the wrong person. You putting that into a guy maybe who doesn't have that same passion back to you. Like, even my girl, for me, the reason I know I love her and the reason why we're together is I go above and beyond than what I usually do. What I mean by that is because you're special, because I see that love that you have for me is so genuine. And I talk about it's like you have a mother who, you know, is so proud of you. It's like, but a best friend, is kind of weird when I explain that, but a mother's love is so powerful. It's very, very powerful. It shakes the world. Women tend to have that type of love. Our women run this earth.
At the end of the day, the woman hold the power, because the woman can create the opportunity for any man. Like they say, there's no powerful man without a woman behind it.
Right.
We don't make all the decisions. We ain't the ones influencing all of this. It's really the women that's doing all that for us. We just have the power to construct it and execute. But they got the brains.
A lot of women don't put as much energy into themselves as much as they put into another person. You feel me? Especially when it comes to being in a relationship. And I know you guys love hard. I get it. But again, we talking about urgency. We talking about a purpose. And I promise you, if you living in your purpose, if you living in your mission and doing what you want to do,
I'm on my mission. I know my mission now. And I fell in love with that mission.
As a strong woman in this world, wherever you are, white, black, Indian, whatever. Obviously, I relate a lot more to the black woman and the struggle of being black, you know, and empowering black women. I think is very, very special, and it holds dear to my heart. Put that energy back into yourself. Put that energy into your purpose. And I promise you, when you do that, when you go into the unknown with love, you're going to find someone along that way. You're going to meet up with someone. And when you guys do that, it's going to be special. Yeah, we go through ups and downs sometimes, you know. Glad thing, like, I realize, like, we don't argue as much. You know, we may have a few arguments here and there. I mean, we're best friends. I'm in a relationship. I don't have time to be arguing about, especially small stuff. You know, it's like, even sometimes I could be petty. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I could be toxic sometimes. We do need a bit of that, you know what I mean? It kind of keeps it fun. But at the same time, it's always about putting my pride and ego down. Like, hey, babe, my bad. Like, hey, maybe my communication was bad. She'll tell me, all right, my bad, and we move on, because it's like, all right, cool. We love each other. We homies, but we, like, the mission is over there, and we got to keep moving.
In Africa, there's two roles. The woman understands theirs and the guys understands theirs. The men are the dominant. We always have been. That's just what it is, right?
Like, I'll give you guys an example. I'm in a long distance relationship. It's hard in terms of having that physical touch, you know, especially I know my partner, you know, especially love language. And one of my love language, I would say, is physical touch too. So it's a very important aspect, you feel me? But at the same time, because spiritually we're in tune and we have a purpose, we have a mission, for me, it's easy. I know how it is to be a man, but my energy, all of my energy goes towards this stuff. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing, this, my training, being an athlete, like today in the gym 2 times a day, you know what I'm saying? I don't really show as much, and it's coming soon on my YouTube channel. I'll be showing more training, but in the morning, have my job, and then gym in the afternoon. Now I'm recording this video, you know what I'm saying? So all my time has to go towards the goal, the mission. Like, I want to be able to come and give my wife things. I want to be able to come and spoil her. The amazing part about being in a relationship and having my best friend is the conversations that we have as well. Again, even friends, relationship with my homies, what conversations are we having? Are we having conversations on growth, on elevation, on generational wealth? So even with my partner, it's the same thing. Like, I'm so proud of my girl. Like, the uplifting, the elevation she gives me. Like, come on, like, what are we doing? Like, we talking about the future. We talking about growing. We talking about how can we economically bless ourselves, but for the people who come after us. Like, these are the conversations that we're having at such a young age. So I feel it's so amazing to be in that. You feel me? It's so powerful. We put our energy towards that while we talk on the phone. You know me, I'm Mr. Worldwide. Of course, I'm gonna see you soon, but we may take some time away from each other. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? COVID could happen, but we used to this. We used to being in a long distance relationship where times like not being able to see each other. Imagine when we're together. It's strong. So that's my encouragement to you guys, the women and my homies. You feel me? Put that energy towards your purpose, your mission, and then have that best friend, have that relationship. Because being in a relationship is not like, especially for someone as focused as me, it's not easy at times too. Like, I struggle with things like communication. Like, I'm training, I'm doing this. Sometimes I forget to text. I watch football. I'm a forgetful person sometimes, and like I get lazy. You know what I mean? And so sometimes it's like I can be misunderstood a little bit, but like, again, my girl understands that. You already know if it's a toxic relationship, cut it. You already know that. You don't even need me to tell you that. I know toxic sometimes can be fun. You feel me? I know it can be fun, whatever the case may be, but what's your long-term vision? If we talking about this little lust and this little things that we have here, then we don't got time for that. And maybe you could be a guy who doesn't need to be in a relationship. I feel in life, I guess you're more focused in a relationship, or you have that tunnel vision because you're not having energy exported to maybe other women. But there's a lot of men out there who are doing their thing, fam. You know what I'm saying? Successful niggas who providers, who take care of the household, and they have many things. Then that's on you. Do your thing. But for guys out here who are in relationships, you know, women as well, like, this advice is for you. Having that one person to build with connect with, to create an empire with. You feel me? Even for me, again, that's such a motivation for me. Is like, yo, I need to be a provider. I don't want my wife, you stressing out there doing this. Like, I need to be the one who's bringing in the income, who's, all right, babe, let's do this. Hey, babe, here's the bag. Hey, what do we do? Let's disperse it among the nation.
My wife could vouch for this. Every bag I get, once I thumb through and make sure the check's straight, I give it all to her. Because anything you give to a woman, they gonna multiply it for you. You give her some semen, she gonna give you a baby. Buy a house, she gonna make it a home for you. Give her some money, man, she gonna disperse it evenly and keep that great nation. Breadwinner nation.
Especially having a woman who's intelligent, like my girl's smart, you feel me? So it's just like, we have them things there.
I trust my best friend, you my everything, you get everything. A woman gonna manage better than a man if she financially literate. Cause a woman ain't gonna operate out of ego as much. She gonna operate out of practicality.
This was a message to you guys. I just wanted to do this quick video, you feel me? Again, guys, you guys can get the Fanatics merch on the website. The link is in the description. It's 65% off. So you're gonna, if you miss out, then it's your fault. Don't say Eve didn't warn you. And I'm giving it to you guys. The link is in the description. You ain't really got to do much. You got to go click that link, choose what you want. All in. This is for my homies and my females out there, especially you guys who see the drip. It's worldwide, global shipping. So if you're in America, you cool. If you're in Australia, then you cool, man, because Fanatics are just like that. So make sure you hit that link. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We got a lot more content, guys. Like, guys, if you see what I've got for you, man, I'm telling you, it's a mad thing. So I'm gonna see you guys on the other side, baby.
Today I got time. Just a youngin' putting to work, I'm on my grind, yeah. Training and I'm working part-time, so when I hit the league, best believe I'm gon' shine, yeah. I've been in the shade for a while now. I've been cooking up, trying to make the fam proud. 25 and I gotta be the man now. I've been tucked, but it's time for me to stand out.